Hey everybody, I wanted to give you a little introduction video. I'm sure some of you have gotten a jump start on getting your course in gear. And so this is Chemistry 117. I am Mr. Walsh, I'm your professor, and we're going to try to get started on what's going on here. When you log into Blackboard, now this is my Blackboard shell, so yours may be slightly different, but I think that it's going to be very similar. You will see an announcement section here. I did write out all the stuff that you need to have, getting the book, and I need you to fill out this Google form. There's a Google form. It came to your email. If you're not getting email through BCC, you need to make sure that you check your BCC email. Communication is going to happen through there. So when you go here to course content, to this tab, it's going to be broken down. You'll notice that I have uploaded the syllabus. Here is an extra book. This chemistry Brownlow Burston is just a book. It would be like as if I had like a desk copy in my own room. It's an older book, but a lot of my sample problems come from this book. It's not the required text for the course, but it gives you a second book that you can see stuff from. Okay, but then you're going to go to week one. Everything's broken down into weeks, and you can see I have 5 weeks here, but I tried to go through to the first exam. So here's what you're going to have. When you open this up, you're going to see, and I'm still organizing some of the later weeks, so you have to be patient with that. But you're going to open up this folder, and you see I have a whole bunch of instructions on what you need to do. And then I have just updated, so I have a video, and then I have something called a WSQ. You're going to need to fill out this WSQ, which goes with this video, so that I know that you have watched the video. This is part of your homework for the week. And so if you don't fill out the WSQ, I don't know that you did the video. And so each WSQ is just worth 1 point. This week there are 4 video lessons to watch, and so therefore you have 4 WSQs to fill out. Okay, so you have to watch the video. I would suggest, and I say it written, but it's worth repeating, that you find a quiet place that's free from distraction, both audio and visual, and you take time to really watch the video. Pause when you need to, write questions in the margins, reach out to me if you have questions, things like that. Okay, so that's the notes part of this. Okay, and then you'll notice that there is a problem set. Okay, so this is a smaller problem set because it's the first week and we're still trying to get our feet wet. But the problem set has some sample problems here, and it will also have some problems in the back of the book. Now, this is the 5th edition of chemistry by Julia Burge, and so I need you to make sure you have that book. Now, the problem set are practice problems and are not graded. Okay, these are problems to help you do this. Okay, and then the problem set, once you finish the problem set, then you can go into the homework questions, and this is set up as a multiple choice quiz, and this is and you can take as long as you want to do this, and you can go through and try your hand at answering the questions and things like that. And so based on this, you have 2 things to do that are going to be graded. Okay, you'll have the WSQs that are in the videos, and then you'll have the homework questions that are going to pop up every week as a quiz in Blackboard. Okay, and each of those will count, not each, but in total, that homework will count 20% of your grade. Then there are 4 exams. Each of those will also count 20% of your grade for a total of 100% of your grade. Okay. And just so you know, no tests are dropped or anything like that. Okay. If you're looking for help or ways to improve, there are sample problems, and I have gone through and I have answered questions, and so you can see me do math and things like that are related to the topics in this week's assignment. Okay, so that's the layout of the class. Every week you'll have something to do that's similar to this. It'll all be the same format. Okay, so I wouldn't get too far ahead because I'm still organizing it all. So if you look in week 2, it may not look exactly like what we have in week 1. Okay, but the information's there. It's just I need to change it around a little bit. Okay, so so that's what I'm expecting you to do every week. Make sure if you have questions to reach out. I am going to be having like a weekly, at least one time a week, office hour so that we can talk. And if you have questions, feel free to join me there. And that's what that Google form is all about. Okay, so that is your layout of the course and how things are going to run. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a great day, everybody.